another haul. So today we're gonna be coming to you again. Well, I'm going to be coming to you again with a multi haul. And I always put everything together because it's just not a whole lot of stuff that I get from one location. I usually go here, there, everywhere, there, and then gather it up and just put it all into one haul. So today we're going to be doing Shein, of course, Simply 10, Ollies. I always call it Ollies. I'm trying to do it better, do better with that. Uh, Let me think of who else. I think I got an outfit or two from TJ Maxx. Got some stuff from Walmart. And I think I got a pair of sandals or two from the local hair store. With that being said, let's go ahead on and get into the haul. I keep looking down, y'all, because I'm trying to make sure that I got all my bases covered with my stores. But if I do not, I will inform you as I go along. Alrighty. So the first one I'm going to do is just two pairs of shoes that I got from the local hair store. And that is going to be these. So these ran about $8.99. They are super comfortable. The last collection of these particular sandals, they didn't have the double band. They just had like the one band that went across with the fur. And those shoes were super uncomfortable. They had like a big lump in it. I don't really know what that was all about. If you guys had some a couple of summers ago, you probably know what I'm talking about. But these are super comfortable, super smooth. So I really like these. I did purchase a various amount of the other ones that I'm probably going to end up donating because I only wore one pair a couple of times and I was like, maybe I had to break them in, but overall, no, that was not it. Those shoes was just very, poorly made. So I'm not gonna do anything with them, but donate them to the local Salvation Army or something. Maybe somebody else will see differently, but for me, I cannot do it. I also had a friend of mine that said she felt the same way about those shoes. So that's gonna be a no for those. But these, yes, definitely vote these. Okay, also got this color. Should have got a black color as well, but I don't know. I was tired that day. It was after work. I didn't really feel like doing a whole bunch, and so I just grabbed up the first thing I kind of really saw that was in my size and got some other small items and got up out of there. So I'm gonna go ahead and do all my sandals and stuff first. The next pair that we have going into the Shein ones are these. These are some new. I think I paid about $10 for these as well. Don't really think that I'm gonna keep these because with Shein you have to be mindful. I did read the reviews. A 39 is definitely supposed to be a 7.5. This is a 39. It fits more like a 7 to me. So I'm going to definitely return these and get me a 7.5 because I definitely love my leopard, definitely love these. They're very comfortable, but it's just that my heel is it's a little bit over. And you know how folks be sweating your feet, so it'll be the first thing somebody will say, oh, her feet was hanging over the shoe. So now you ain't finna catch me down bad like that. So these will be getting returned and I will be ordering another pair. I thought that I might have something coming in the order. I don't know how to check my phone and see because I thought that I went on ahead and reordered those, but really not sure. The next ones are these. Died for these shoes. I'm talking died for them. Had been looking at them for a while now. I think probably since last summer, but didn't want to buckle down and pay what they wanted for them. They finally went on sale, but guess what? Gotta send these back. These are 39, supposed to be a 7.5, but fit more like an 8. So you have to look at that sizing chart because with some of those shoes, For me, a 39 is not always a 7.5. Sometimes it is an 8. And I thought I had got better with looking at that, but apparently not. I got hip to it like an order ago. So when I ordered these, I noticed that, and I ordered these after that, and I thought that I paid more attention, but these fit more like an 8. So I have like this much room just left off in the back, and I was like, well, maybe it'll work if I kind of just keep my feet to the back. But overall, it kind of looks like the back of the shoe when you walk, it's not keeping up with you. It's like you're going straight, but the back of the shoe is going left or right. So that's not gonna work. So these are gonna have to go back as well. But I definitely like them. A cage golden sandal. I had some gold flip-flops a couple of summers ago, and they was just my go-to. They kind of went with everything, you know. You could throw them on with a pair of hoops and kind of make it work, especially when you're in a hurry. So I definitely like me a gold sandal. So I'm gonna definitely reorder these, but I'm gonna size down and size up on the other ones. But I decided to go ahead on and put them in the haul anyway. Next up is going to be another pair of shoes from Shein. I thought I had ordered all 3 pair of these that I wanted. One, I didn't get the nude or the tan looking ones, so I'm definitely going to go back in and put and order those. I thought this shoe was super, super fly. For me, I have to wear flats. That's another video. But I did have like a major injury on my left ankle that left me to a point where I can't wear heels. I can do some platforms. It just depends on the day, you know, because sometimes I'm aching or my arthritis has flared up, and so I can't do it. So it's very important for me to find a flat shoe that's super dressy for when I want to go to occasions that I really have to dress up. You know, it used to be kind of hard for me to find flats that were super dressy, but I think these are super dressy in my opinion, and they're gonna go well if I want to go to like a formal event. So I'm definitely gonna go in and order the other pair as well. Plus, I really think, you guys, if I didn't have an injury, I think at my age now, maybe it is for a lot of people, I don't know, but I'm all about comfort now. So for me to walk around in some heels or something like that all day long, or go to an event where I might want to walk around or dance, like I don't think that I would want to do that. I was never one of those people that were super, super comfortable in heels. Like I never really got too in depth with that trend. I did own some, but it was more so like, ooh, you know, I put them on when I get to the club, and then as soon as I get out of the club, I'm taking them off because I got my flip flops in the car. Or if you, I do you one better. Sometimes I might break out in the middle of the club and just go get my flip flops because it's dark, nobody can see. You know, I definitely went out for the benefit of self, so I wasn't trying to pick up your. I look, listen, it's comfort for me. So the next pair is gonna be the same one, except for they're black with the gold tip. I freaking love these shoes, and I wanted to get them last year, but didn't because didn't want to buckle down and pay the price for them. I think they was running about $22 last year, so I ended up getting them for 18, which was not super bad. So you know. But shout out to Shein, man, for, you know, making that happen for me, because I always looking for some dressy attire for when I do decide to go out, which is not often, but yeah. Okay, these are next up. Backstory on these. Ordered these at first in a 39, and they were way too big. I'm talking way too big. So I got these, and the pair that I wanted to get was lavender. So I went ahead and reordered them. I was going to send the other ones back, but my daughter, she can wear them. So I went ahead and gifted those to her. When I got ready to reorder, they didn't have any lavender ones in stock. So couldn't get those back again, but hopefully they'll get some more and I'll be able to have all three. As a matter of fact, no, I had lavender, I had like a green, like a lime green looking pair, and I had the cream pair. That's what I had. So I'm still needing the lime green pair and the lavender pair again. So definitely will go in tonight and be doing some ordering after this particular video. So you definitely want to, yeah. What you want, Daisy? You definitely want to be mindful, because I thought I had checked my list of stuff before I hit that checkout button, but apparently I did not. So I ended up with 2 pairs of these, which I mean, if you're a leopard fan, I mean, you can't go wrong. I think these shoes was like about $5. I'm kind of upset with this one because it is a little creased right here. I guess it's how they had it packaged. So, I don't know. Maybe I can kind of wear it out a little bit. But I thought these were super cute. I don't consider my feet to be narrow. So, I really liked when they started coming out with the more squared out, because it just looks better in my opinion on my feet. So I really like this look. Ended up with 2 pairs of these, like I said, probably about $5 a pair. So I'm not gonna return either one. I'm not gonna return them. I'm just gonna keep it. So I think that is probably it for my shoes from Shein. So we're going into shoes from Simply 10 now. Now these are some regular platform Gloria Vanderbilt, my old time, but I consider grandma shoes. Well, Gloria Vanderbilt, it's her name Vanderbilt. I don't know, but I first discovered her, I really liked her bras. Like when I had got some bras one time, they was really great and soft, and I was like, ooh, what kind of bras are these? So I ended up looking, I'm like, wow, Gloria Vanderbilt. And I can remember her kind of being like a household name when I was younger. So yeah, so they had some of these at Simply 10. Of course, since they are a older generation type, they're super comfortable, super soft, and these are just like some throw-ons for when I want to just run out, put on a little dress or something and go on out when I'm not trying to do anything too fancy. I love to have something like that. And of course, Simply 10, so they was only 10 bucks. The next shoe that we have from Simply 10 are these. I thought these were super cute for my liking. It doesn't have much of a heel. They are comfortable. Also, again, coming with the square. Like I say, my feet it's not fat, but I don't have a big foot, and so it's not really super narrow either, right? So yeah, love this look. Yeah, super nice. That's gonna go good for, maybe like a dinner date with the king, or something. Just wanna kind of do a little dressing up, but not too dressy. So then we're gonna go in, because we also have them in white. Got them in white, and they're super cute, comfortable. I wasn't one of the people that owned a whole lot of white shoes, and then I would get dressed sometime and be like, man, I don't have a white set. So I started buying a whole lot more forgot about these. If you watched that last haul video that I had, that I put up, I had the dark blue ones like this. And so I definitely, when I saw how those fit, I was like, oh, I got to go back in and get those light blue ones. So did that. Also from Shein, fit really well. True to size, I would say, because this is a 39, a 7.5. So fits pretty good. So this is the dress. Yeah, let's see. I think this is going to be nice. I think I'm going to like it because it comes up some and it doesn't hang too low. So now let's get into this Dollar Tree haul. Some of this stuff y'all probably already know about. So it's just a little recap to just show y'all what I bought. Things that I like. It's nothing too big, nothing too fancy. So let's go. Now these I absolutely love. They stopped having the rental route ones. If I ever find those again, I'm definitely gonna get me like a bulk. But these will do. I found these in Dollar Tree. Yeah, and they had 2 different kinds. So you guys can see that particular kind and this particular kind. Haven't tried either one, so don't really know which one is going to be the best. I'm usually familiar with these with the pointy end, but these has like spikes on there. I've used something like this before. Don't think I really cared for this, but yeah. And also found some jade rollers. So I'm really getting stuff prepared for Mother's Day because I will be doing baskets again. I did do Valentine's Day baskets. I may post that video. If you want to look at that video is on TikTok. I, for one, think that they were very, very nice. A lot of the items did come out of my store, and it was stuff that I sell, that I make. Sold them for a pretty decent price and didn't have any complaints. So definitely got those from Ollies. Get it right. Next up is going to be these little bowls, as in if I needed any more bowls. I really need to shed some stuff out of the cabinet as is, but I like these bowls because they're deep. These are some very deep bowls, right? So, you know, I wouldn't say the deeper the bowl, the more you will feel it, but for me, it seems like this would just be a little bit more spill proof because they are so deep, okay? So got these ran $1.79. Should have got 2, but love them, love the color. Next up, we have some plates. These are recycled fiber. They're Eco Smart. Got these as well. These will also be in my baskets. The way I do with my baskets, I don't put a whole bunch of stuff in there for people to just look at throughout the year. I have been gifted baskets and things before, and a lot of times people just, you know, sit them somewhere on their dresser, sometime in the bathroom. A lot of people don't like to open their baskets, and that's cool. But I'm the type of person who wants to have things in a basket that is useful, because I remember getting baskets and, you know, it was just cute. It wasn't nothing that I would really want to use. So I'm creating and doing something, you know, different. And to each his own, and to how everybody makes their basket, that is up to them. But that's up to them. So this right here, I also got these. Know you guys have seen these. I also do hair products and stuff. So we're going to do something very special for mothers with that as well. Like I said, you guys will get to see those baskets. One more thing I think I got from Dollar Tree that is probably not a usual item because I haven't seen this in Dollar Tree before. It's my first time seeing it a couple of weeks ago. That's these, and these are compostable. So you can, after you use them, if you're the type of person like me that likes the garden, likes the dirt, you can definitely use these to create your own compost. They only had the bowls and the saucers or the small plates, however you want to call it. They didn't have any larger plates. I wish that they would have. So I did buy a good little bit of these. Have used them. Very sturdy, eat very well. Definitely love them. That's it for all of my Dollar Tree finds. Let's get into Ollies. So, had my menstrual cycle a couple of weeks ago. If you guys don't know, now you know. Well, you know from the beginning of my video, I'm definitely into naturalism, doing things the natural way for the most part. I want to get to a point where everything is that way, but I'm gradually, getting myself to that point. Is not something that I plan on trying to rush for anybody. It's just for my own pace and my own leisure. But anyway, I went online and was looking for something out of the norm that I usually drink when my cycle is on, because I love doing my teas. I love my hot teas. And this was a tea that they had on there, right? So I'm like, oh, and I know that I keep a lot of teas. Let's see if that you can zoom in on it. So I do keep a lot of teas. And so when I went on there and it said oolong tea, and I was like, let me go ahead and see if I have that tea. Had that tea, made some, fell in love with it, and so went and just bought me a whole plethora of them. Well, not a whole plethora, I got like 6 boxes like this. So this is also something that is going to go inside of my Mother's Day baskets. Like I said, I like to keep things natural, and I like to give people things and educate people on the stuff that I know about, inform them. It's definitely me a water hose. Needed one for the backyard. They was running $12.99. Next items up. Now y'all already know. Y'all see the back. So you already know what time it is, right? Huh? Yeah. And that's just some of the books. One day I'll definitely give you guys a book tour. So I'm always going somewhere getting books, y'all. Like if a store sells books, then I'm gonna always definitely check that section before I leave. So let's get these books up here. So the first book that we have is The Witch's Complete Guide to Astrology. That book was $7.99. Don't know if you guys could see that or not. The next book that we have is Spells for a Magical Year, 100 Rituals and Enchantments for Prosperity, Power, and Fortune. Got that book as well, and that book was $8.99. We have The Witch of the Forest Guide to Natural Magic, and this one was $7.99 as well. Then we definitely have this book. Don't really know how much of a purpose that this is going to serve in my particular state because it has not been legalized. Then we also have Home Remedies, an A to Z guide to quick and easy natural cures. So definitely always down for a home remedy book. We have this one, Earth to Magic. And next we have these bamboo straws. These are super, super, super sturdy. Love them, man. I can't wait to dive in and use them. Last but not least, the mother of all mothers. Now y'all know when hold on, my rain I got caught up in. Last but not least, when I saw this, I had to have it. I had to have it, and it was only $7.99. Y'all, oh my God! You see it? Yes, it was only $7.99, and this is a Rachel Ray. So definitely had to get that. And so that does complete this haul. I think I showed y'all everything. Hope you like this video. Like, share, comment. Peace and love.